Hey everybody, Jason here from InfinityInquirer.com, here to talk about a special release that's coming out today, Box Speedway. Box Speedway is coming out today, October 14th, here in the United States and some other territories as well. This is probably the most anticipated Disney Infinity portion, besides maybe a couple of the figures that's coming out for Disney Infinity 3.0. The Box Speedway, again, is a toy box expansion game, they call it. Kind of like a toy box game disc from Disney Infinity 2.0, but again, it's a full Marvel racing, Marvel, Star Wars, and Disney racing pack. Here's everybody who's featured here on the front, and again, here's everybody on the back. It is a super lot of fun. I just finished up playing 4 hours of it with my brother-in-law who came over tonight to play. It's a super lot of fun. Definitely lives up to the hype. Got to play some of it at D23 and at E3. Again, it met my expectations then, but it's still one to get fully involved to check it all out. But so again, available for $19.99. There is a deal at Toys R Us this week. We can get both toy box expansion games for $30, so you save $5 on each. So definitely check that out. But again, let's check it out here. One thing interesting of note that I noticed on the expansion games this week, they're taped here at the top. So I guess it's security, maybe it's just some kind of, protection, I don't know. But the bottom just pops open. Like I've already opened this before, but I checked on a couple other copies as well to make sure I wasn't going crazy. The bottom's not taped, so I don't really know what the point is of that. But you get your card inside there as well. Oh, there it goes. So there you can see the game piece there for Box Speedway. There's the back. And then obviously here is the disc itself. Box Speedway. There is 9 tracks in it. I have to use my cheat list here. You got Sugar Rush, level from Frozen, it's called Arendelle. Tatooine from Star Wars. San Francisco from Big Hero 6. Agrabah, Monsters Inc. level. Halloween Town from Night Before Christmas, Gravity Falls, or Nowhere from Guardians of the Galaxy. Playing through all of them. So far, Sugar Rush is my favorite. I won't say exactly why. Obviously, I'm a big Wreck-It Ralph fan. I'm going to apologize if I say anything wrong in this video. It's midnight or so. We just got wrapped up, so super tired. But anyways, it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of secret stuff in there. So that's definitely my favorite. Monsters Inc.'s a lot of fun as well. The Frozen level kicks my butt. Arendelle, for some reason, I don't know why, but I cannot seem to do well with it. But still super a lot of fun. A multitude of different vehicles to choose from. You can either choose anything that's preloaded there. If you unlock anything in the toy store you can use. You can obviously use any power disc as well. It does allow you to stack a power disc under it. You should be able to stack 2 under it, I believe. I've been just having trouble in general stacking anything more than 1 on the figures or on the pieces themselves or on the hexagon pieces. So might just be me, but again, you can put any vehicle in there. If you do put 1 power disc under there, let's say Darkwing Duck's vehicle, it does show up for both players, so you don't have to worry about any kind of fighting that you're trying to figure out each one's the same vehicle. You can both drive the same vehicle, so it unfortunately doesn't save when you put your vehicle there. I understand that's the point of the power disc there, but it's kind of a pain if you want to keep swapping vehicles. You have to put the power disc under there, just swap out the vehicle. But overall, the racing on it's a super blast, super lot of fun. There's a lot of little quirks to it, but we'll get to that here in a second. But again, this is completely different than any kind of driving we ever had in 1.0 or 2.0. I uploaded some videos hopefully here if all my technology is working with me of all 9 tracks. We played 3 of the Grand Prix in the battle mode, and it got down to the last race every single time, and it felt like an esports event just between my brother-in-law and I. It wasn't even just between us, it was between the AI, even on 50cc, until you start getting used to it. Definitely some difficulty just with 50cc, and it was kind of a down to the last minute. The first time, I think we tied for the win. The second one, I think we lost because someone passed us on the last lap. Third time we tried, different race, we got through. Like it was just a multitude of things happening, but a super lot of fun that comes down to the last second. It got you energized for that. Again, the racing's a lot of fun. The track's really well designed. Some of them are perfectly balanced. Some of them, like the Nightmare Before ones, like in a minute 40, I think it took me to do a lap on that. It started to push a little bit too long for me. I like quick races on there, but again, I'm not complaining that we had a minute and 40-second track. That's a long track, so it's a lot of content there. But again, the vehicles are a lot of fun with. Curious to hear your thoughts on. There's no stats per se, so it's not like a certain vehicle or certain character is better than anything else. There's no combos there, so any vehicle or anything like that, it's all equally paired up, which can be nice, but at the same time, it's fun to find that combo. But at the core, I think that they want to do is that you could choose any figure, any vehicle, just have fun. Don't worry about any kind of stat boost. And I'm sure legal gets involved with what vehicle is more stronger than another vehicle or anything like that with all the different properties they have on there. So it's probably easier just to make everything even keeled, which is understandable. Again, nine tracks each have their own variation between them all. Each lap stuff changes as well. The power-ups are a lot of fun. I don't remember all the official names for them. We call the blue shell equivalent, we call it the police siren, because the little thing that shoots out, it takes out the first place there. But again, it's a lot of fun. Definitely check it out. $20 might seem a lot. There's a lot of content in here. There's a hub for the races itself. But again, it's a lot of fun. There's talk about some couple quirks on there. There's a couple of weird issues that I have problems with. Again, this might get patched in quick. When you're playing 2-player, the rev up screen, right when you start off, it doesn't show on the bottom screen, but shows on the top screen there. So second player, obviously you're going to know to rev it eventually, but again, starting it, I don't think Michael, my brother-in-law, knew he's supposed to rev it because there's no icon there. It is on the top player, but again, it's a little minor thing. When you send an invite out, the invite screen the text is like that big. It's real tiny for the second player. But again, that's some minor details for it. A couple of times we respawned in the air. It crashed once, but I'm trying to remember some of the other issues. But nothing major per se. Obviously, it's a bummer you don't get to use any of the mounts, just the vehicles, but obviously you can understand the rationale behind that decision. But it is upset. I was hoping to have Gus, zip through all of those. But again, it's I can't emphasize again how much fun it is. Definitely check it out. I had a blast. Looking forward to play it again. There is some online multiplayer with friends. There's no lobby, so you have to have a friends where you can jump online and play online if they're on your friends list. So I haven't got to test that out yet, but I'm excited to check out with my friend Josh from Toys for Games Cast. I'm excited to test that out. But yeah, let me know which track's your favorite. Definitely check out the videos I'll hopefully have uploaded here to give you some idea what the track is like. But again, it's fun to swap around to different figures and vehicles. Some of the figures do have their own special unique traits to them. Olaf has a constant streaming of snow behind him. When we did Chewbacca in the log flume, when he boosts, he puts his hands up and it does his little roar. I don't know if I'm sure it's in some other figures, but a couple of the ones we tested, they didn't do that. So that's a fun combination. But what we had the most fun with is pick any of the big, huge figures and put them on the smaller vehicles. That seems to be a lot of the fun that we had. So definitely tested out some of the Muppet cars with like Hulkbuster or Hulk or anything like that. So that added a lot of fun with it as well. But again, it's a super lot of fun. Only played co-op, didn't play the single player racing on it. But it's like any racing game, it's definitely more fun with people or people in the same room. So definitely check it out. Toy Box Speedway out today. It's been what I personally been waiting for since Disney Infinity launched out. I'm a huge farming guy, but my eyes always been on Speedway. Getting ready for that. So it's finally here. Definitely check it out. Toy Box Speedway available for $20. It's well worth that amount. Well worth it. So again, thanks for checking out this video. Head to infinityinquirer.com for more previews, or you can subscribe here to the YouTube channel. I'll upload some more videos to you. You can follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/infinityinquirer, or on Twitter, twitter.com/infinityinc. That's INQ. You can follow me personally on Twitter, twitter.com/jasoninquires. Didn't think I actually did show up, but to celebrate one of my racing hats, you might know I'm a big NASCAR fan, but decided not to officially endorse any driver on here, so I wore my Ricky Bobby Wonder Bread hat from Talladega Nights. So again, thanks for checking out this video. My name is Jason from InfinityInquirer.com. Let me know what you think of Speedway, if you picked it up yet, or what you're most excited about. But again, I can't emphasize enough. Although some little quirks that I've had issues with, it's a super lot of fun. Super lot of fun. It's completely lived up to the hype. I know my brother-in-law would agree. He had to head home because it's been so late. I think it's like 12:15, 12:20 in the morning when I'm recording this. But we kept saying, I just don't want to stop. I asked him, do you want to play more? He's like, I don't care. It's a lot of fun. So definitely check it out. So again, thanks for checking out this video. Until next time, this is Jason from InfinityInquirer.com.